Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Annabelle here. It is February 10th, 2018. Kelly and I are on our 5th cycle of trying to conceive, although this month we did not actually try per se. We still had fun during my ovulation week, and it is about 10:30 in the morning on February 10th. I'm going to take a pregnancy test. I have not started my period, and I'm supposed to start my period today. So I'm going to take a pregnancy test. I'm taking one from Healthy Wiser. It's one of the ones from Amazon that I bought. And we'll just see if I am pregnant or not. I am not sitting here crossing my fingers and being like, oh my goodness, I really hope I am. Because we didn't really do much trying, I guess, and because I just don't think that I am. So, I'm gonna open up the new pregnancy test, and I am going to use a brand new one, as you can see, that has no, anyway, brand new one, not been used. Apparently that's a thing. I don't know if people think that you're not being true when you do a pregnancy test without showing that it's negative first. Apparently it's a thing. Anyway, I'm gonna dip it in to my first morning urine. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Okay, starting to go across now. I'm gonna put it over here. Oh no, it dropped on the ground. Okay. I'll put it right here. There we go. Okay, still traveling across. All right, so now we have 3 minutes to wait. And I'm going to tell you a story about my cat the other day. So my cat decided that she was going to get out. Well, okay, let me back up. So my cat normally, her name is Maple, and she is a beautiful tortoiseshell cat. We always hear everybody tell us about how beautiful she is. And so she sunbathes on our front porch all the time, or even just in our front yard. And so she sunbathes. And we always check on her about every 3 to 5 minutes just to make sure she's still there, she hasn't run off, and she hasn't. She's never run off, actually. And so I am checking in about 3 to 5 minutes later, and my cat is nowhere to be found. So I kind of was like, this is weird. Where's Maple? She's usually around. She's usually like here somewhere. And so we go and we start searching for her, calling for her. She's not in our neighbors' yards. She's not in the backyard. She is like nowhere. So about 30 to 45 minutes into the search of trying to find her, I break down. Like, I am devastated. I did the ugly cry. My husband has never heard me or seen me like that before. I was just so devastated. I was just thinking, after everything that we've been through in our 7-month marriage, it was 7 months, February 1st, I was thinking, of all the things that could continue to happen, my cat is gone. And the first thing that popped into my head is that somebody stole her out of our yard. Because we've had people, like I said, just coming with their dogs or just doing their afternoon walk, because people do that in our neighborhood. Like, everybody goes out and they do their joggings in the morning, afternoon, evening. They walk their dogs, they do their kids on bikes, they even do their own bikes, because we've got the South Platte River Trail right behind us in our neighborhood. And so here I am, just like, somebody literally took my cat out of my yard. That's the conclusion that I came up with. So I literally thought somebody stole her, so I got on Nextdoor and I was like, urgent, please help us find our cat. This was about an hour into us not being able to find our cat. And so an hour in, And I put it on Nextdoor, I put it on Facebook, I put it on Instagram. I literally am just like, please help me find her cat. We literally put a $1,000 reward for them to return our cat, because we were thinking, if you stole it, we'll give it back to you if you find it for $1,000. And so we literally had someone, after our neighbor actually found her and said, hey, you know, she called us after 2 hours of Maple missing, over 2 hours. Maple is missing, and I am just bawling my eyes out. I cannot even imagine sleeping without her that night. She sleeps behind Kelly's legs every night, and I was just so devastated. I was like, I don't even know what I'm gonna do. So I was like, oh my word. So we finally found her, and then I updated and said, thanks so much for everybody on Nextdoor for trying to find her. And this one girl said, you're so welcome. I was out there for 30 minutes in my car driving around the neighborhood, looking for her. And I was thinking, you wanted that money is what you wanted. And that's the reason why we put out $1,000, so people would actually get out and do something instead of like a $50 reward, instead of them being like, oh, poor cat, she's missing. So she's back with us now. She was so totally out of her element because we don't know if a cat chased her out of our yard, because she was afraid of this other cat in my neighbor's yard that was across the street from us. So yeah, we don't really know what happened exactly, but she was so out of her element, gone for over 2 hours, scared out of her mind. She was so cuddly last night and so cuddly this morning, or yesterday morning, and even today, even this morning. So anyway, it has been 3 minutes. I'm going to look at the pregnancy test now. Oh yeah, totally negative. There is not even like a faint line whatsoever of anything. Oh. Okay, well, I'm supposed to start my period today. If it doesn't come today, I'll test again tomorrow. But that's what I got. That is what I have. Thanks for tuning in to us. I will continue to update on what's going on with my hip. I see another hip specialist on Thursday, which is Valentine's Day. No, Wednesday, which is Valentine's Day at 9 a.m. You better bring me roses, because I'm seeing him on Wednesday, the 14th. Okay, guys, thanks for tuning in. Hope you have a great day. Bye.